Kristin and happy Topic Tuesday to you. For Topic Tuesday today, we are going to be reviewing the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. And I'm doing this in conjunction again with Kristin from It's Kristin. And if you are new to one of my foundation reviews, she and I generally try to do them at the same time. She has a younger, more oily skin, and I have a more mature, drier skin. So we like to kind of do that to give our subscribers that don't have the same skin type as we do the opportunity to go check out somebody who does have the same type of skin that they do. Okay, having said all of that, here we go. So this foundation sells for about $13 from the drugstore, which is a little bit on the pricey side, I must say. And if you watch my videos regularly, you have seen that I did a really good test of this in a bunch of different ways. So let's just go ahead and get into my little sort of point system. I have 5 different categories, and each category can get up to a point for a total of 5 or less. So the first one we're going to talk about is coverage. And I'm going to insert the clip while I'm talking about this. You can see that it does give a decent coverage, and it originally will like blend very well into the skin. And right off the bat, you think you're gonna have something good here, and then you can actually add in, and you'll see me do that as well, another sort of layer of it, or coat, if you want to say, a foundation, and you will see that it does build up a little bit. So I would say you can get a good medium, not quite to full. You know what I'm saying? Kind of in between, medium to medium plus. Let's go with that sort of coverage with this. So I'm giving it a half a point for that. I like a foundation, this is me personally, where I can get up to a full coverage. I didn't really feel like I could get that. And at any rate, so I went with a half a point for coverage. So let's talk about finish. Boy, this is the Lumi of all Lumis. I am wearing it today. I took one for the team and wore it again. Today it doesn't look quite as bad as it has some days, particularly when it's dark out, and so I have my lights shining, more on me. You can really see the shine. It's like, as I said, in some of my other, videos, not this week, but the week prior, you can really see I look downright greasy. And I don't like that. So, what I have found the best for me is to wear this, and then I've been wearing my Cosmetics. It's a powder foundation. This is their Take 2. I've been wearing that over the top of it to try to, tone things down a little bit. I'm not wearing it today. Currently, that's all I'm wearing on my face is just the foundation. So, and the finish looks okay for a while, but it really starts to break down very quickly. And all of a sudden, I have really large pores where I didn't even know I had pores. So, yeah, the finish, I gave it a quarter of a point, and that was it. And let's just move into longevity. This is not long wearing at all. It does not claim to be long wearing, but it does have, by the way, before I forget, it does have SPF of 20 in it. So just kind of an FYI. And we'll talk about shade in a minute. But so I get maybe 3 hours before I really start to see some breakdown. And for dry skin, that's the one of the few benefits of having dry skin is that foundations don't tend to break down as quickly as they do maybe on oily. I'm really interested to see Kristin's review on this, because I have a feeling if I don't like this, I think that oily skin people would not appreciate this at all. But so just a quarter of a point as well for longevity. Packaging, really quickly, we'll talk about that. I actually gave it a full point for that. I like the bottle. It's kind of sleek. It has a pump. I mean, I've said before, and I'll say it again, I'll give you almost the full point every single time just for having a pump. So I do like that, and it pumps out a decent amount. It doesn't pump out like too much or too little. You can kind of work with it. So it did get a full point for that. And then color range, there are 14 shades, I believe, is what I found. And here's the thing. So I have the one I wear an N2 in the normal L'Oreal True Match. So I grabbed the N1-2 which is the neutral, because I generally feel like I have a more neutral tone skin. But this really kind of looks a little bit yellow for a neutral. I don't know. I'm going to try to maybe just give you a little. It'll look a little yellow, and then it looks a little peach, and then if I let it sit on my hand long enough, it'll change colors a bunch of times. So there's definitely some oxidization that happens with this one. So the color range, I gave it a 0.75 because I'm curious if Kirsten, who is even paler than I am, is able to find a shade in this, because it's just, this is the lightest in the neutrals, and it's a little bit too dark for me. I can make it work, but it's a little bit too dark for me. So I gave it a 0.75 for that. It does seem to have some darker shades. I don't know though, as far if it's the same sort of thing, like if it's not quite dark enough, but I did give it a 0.75. I just feel like they really could add some lighter, like one more shade lighter as well, because anybody who's lighter than, I don't have the lightest of skins, but anybody who's neutral, lighter than me, this would be way too dark for them. So all in all, that adds up to a 2.75, which is not very good for me for a foundation review. I don't like this at all. I am not a fan, and I believe that I did actually keep my receipt, so I should be able to return it. Not a fan. I look at, in the main reasons why is I don't feel like I get the coverage that I would like. I feel like it breaks down much too quickly, and I feel like it just, on dry skin, it makes me look like greasy. So this one was not a win for me. I almost wasn't even going to do the review because I disliked it so much, but I thought, you know, I have learned from you guys that you really are interested in seeing the good and the bad. So wanted to go ahead and do this one for you guys. So that is all that I have for that. Be sure to check out Kirsten's if you are a more oily skin. As I said, I'm really curious to see what hers is. So on my face today, I have, aside from that foundation, for blush today, I have my blush from Cosmetics that's coming out very soon. Information is below. And I will have a video showing this and the lip lava as soon as I get the lip lava. But anyway, this is the blush. And it's in Glamour Gangstah Game. And I am actually all Cosmetics today. On my Ives is a new palette that they just released. I purchased and got it in the mail just yesterday. I'm filming this on Saturday. And it's Serenity at Sunset. Which looks like that. And these are the shades, and that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Just gorgeous. La. I thought I would swatch it for you quickly since it's limited edition, and I probably won't haul this for a few weeks yet. But so there are 4 shades that are matte, or you know, like a satin to matte, and then this gorgeous shade is a, well, like a sheen. And beautiful. I really enjoyed playing with it this morning. And then on my lips today, I actually took a taupe eyeliner, the Rimmel Scandalize. I have that all over my lips. And then over the top of it, I have my lip lava that is, well, you can't really, let me try to give you a swatch because it's just in a little container because I don't have the real one yet. But let me give you a little swatch of it here. That's kind of what it looks like. But that's what it looks like on my lips, so. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.